you spoke on cap early. For people my age, that mean lies. You just gotta, sometimes they don't know, Chan. You just gotta say people my age.
Yeah,
cap
I don't know
means
what
lie.
capping is. Yeah.
I made a phone call to Floyd Mayweather, right? Because there's been a lot said about a certain sparring session between yourself and Gervonta. You didn't lie.
Yeah.
What you said was the truth. Tell people who aren't familiar with the story of that sparring session, that story from your perspective.
So I sparred his homeboy. I'm in Vegas. At this time, I'm trying to figure everything out. Me being in Dallas wasn't even like on the radar at that time. I was gonna move to Vegas, and I was really working, trying to get underneath, Mayweather Promotions at that time. So I'm looking for a spot and everything. So I ain't had no sparring gear, no nothing. So I always go to Floyd gym when I would go to Vegas. So I ended up going to his gym, and I'm real cool with his nephew. So they ended up asking me, like, you gonna spar? I'm like, yeah. And Tank and them had just got off, I think they had just got to Vegas or whatever. So I ended up sparring his homeboy. Like, you'll give him some rounds. I'm like, yeah, we were supposed to go 6. I stopped him in 4 rounds. Floyd in the ring, everybody hyping it up or whatever. That's Monday. So Wednesday come, I'm supposed to spar his homeboy again. Guy who be with Tank, 640, he come up to me like, hey, you'll get Tank some rounds or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. So Floyd ended up asking me, like, you working today? I'm like, yeah. He like, who you working with? I'm like, Tank. He just, look. And I'm like, I got it, So then after that, we get in the ring. Tank get in there, he want to play. He want to do all this. He get on the rope, like first 30 seconds of the first round. He get in there, he on the ropes, bobbing his head, boom, threw that left at him. Shook the legs. We had a real ref, Floyd there, everybody. Shook the legs. He say I ain't shake the room. I shook the room, right?
Yeah.
Shook the legs. He grabbed me. He ended up holding me. But as soon as I hit him, I'm trying to throw floors. I ain't really got the understanding of certain things. I just hurt him. Now, boom. So I'm trying to well off on him. So he grabbed me. Boom. He clinch up, grab. So when he grabbed the ref, he pushed off on me. I get back on him. Boom. Somehow he get me in the headlock. He squeezed down on the headlock or whatever. We got a real ref in the ring. So the ref break us up. We get to arguing like in between the ref. We arguing in between the ref. I'm telling the ref like, shit, he, got me in the head like choking on me. So then he like, shut up. Boom. He snuck me through like the ref. It's the ref, me, him. So he like stole on me in between the ref, like punched me over the ref's shoulder or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So then we get back to sparring. Boom. So it was just after the punch that I hurt him with. After that, it was just tough sparring. It was intense sparring after that. So the 4th round, they ended up having to break us up, get us up out the ring or whatever, because the last time he had put me in the head, like the 4th round, he had put me in there. I can't breathe because he trying to choke me out. So I pick him up all the way in the air. I'm finna slam him on the ground. So Floyd and them hop in the ring, the ref, they all hop in the ring. So by the time I'm finna slam him on the ground, they end up breaking us up. I hurry up, go to the bathroom, change and stuff. I come back out, and then we doing a fight hype, end up doing the interview with me. And it just kind of like died down. It was kind of weird. I'm thinking there's gonna be something after that.
Right.
So it just died down. I'm doing the interviews, and I'm just kind of just looking over my shoulder and stuff, because I wasn't with nobody like that. I'm just looking over my shoulder and everything, trying to make sure nobody don't try to sneak me.
That's how the sparring goes. It ain't set up. You just walk in and be like, yeah, I'll jump in with you. Like, y'all are professionals. That's how it go.
It be like that sometimes, and then you got to think at the time, a lot of times it's guys who won't spar a guy who they know. At that time, they ain't really knowing me, I ain't a big name. They ain't really knowing who I am like that. So that I used to get a lot of sparring at Floyd gym because of that, and then I always shock them. A lot of times I was shocking a lot of people out there because they didn't know who I was. Like, out there, they be real selective of who they spar. But me, I was coming in and out of town, like, and getting work. Certain people knew who I was, but for the most part, it was a little easy to get work because ain't nobody really know Frank Martin at the time.